What if healing, not punishment, was the default for youth in crisis? Today, thousands of teens are pushed into the justice system without ever being offered help. The Bloom Project uses art therapy to guide youth through healing, growth, and a path to staying out of the system. My name is Emma Chang. I'm a multidisciplinary artist with a strong foundation in drawing and sculpture. I've always been passionate about creative collaboration, visual storytelling, and developing the skills, including entrepreneurship, to build a sustainable, independent artistic career. Our mission is to provide accessible art-based therapy programs that support emotional healing, self-discovery, and community connection. By creating space for creative expression, we empower individuals to process challenges, build resilience, and envision a healthier future. Marginalized communities, especially Black, Brown, and low-income populations, face major barriers to mental health care, with limited access to licensed professionals in high-need areas. Instead of support, many are funneled into the justice system. Individuals with untreated mental health issues are 2 to 3 times more likely to be incarcerated. Although art therapy effectively supports trauma, recovery, and emotional growth, it remains underfunded and inaccessible to those who need it most. The U.S. mental health market was valued at $34.1 billion in 2003, reflecting growing demand for services including alternative treatments such as art therapy. An estimated 53 million people live in underdeserved communities with a serviceable market for art therapy valued at $5.4 billion. The Bloom Project plans to launch in 3 major cities, reaching 1,000 youth annually and scaling to a $25 million obtainable market within 5 years. Marginalized youth are often funneled into juvenile detention systems that lack trauma-informed care and increase the risk of reoffending. While school counseling services are widespread, they're under-resourced, and private art therapy remains effective but financially out of reach for most low-income families. The Bloom Project offers trauma-informed art therapy led by licensed professionals, using diverse nonverbal mediums to support emotional healing and self-expression. Through early intervention, accessible programs, and community partnerships, we reduce repeat cycles of incarceration, promote rehabilitation over punishment, and foster lasting self-worth and connection among marginalized youth. Now, this slide illustrates the journey of a typical youth we aim to reach, starting from crisis and lack of support, moving through accessible intervention like art therapy, and ultimately finding healing, connection, and personal growth. It's a clear example of how our program creates real, measurable transformation. We will market through short-form video on Instagram and TikTok, community partnerships, campus ambassadors, as well as presence at local art events. All of these are designed to help build emotional connection and visibility. For sales, our website will serve as a central hub, supported by pop-up art therapy sessions, collaborations with mental health clinics, and branded art kits in boutique stores. Think of our approach like Lush Cosmetics. We create immersive, hands-on experiences that invite people to emotionally engage before they buy. Over the next 24 months, we'll focus on launching and refining our core programs, beginning with pilot sessions in local community spaces and expanding through strategic partnerships. In year 2, we'll scale operations with a full-service website, pop-up activations, and ambassador programs while building referral pipelines with clinics and art supply retailers. Throughout, we'll prioritize feedback, impact measurements, and brand visibility to drive sustainable growth. Ultimately, our art therapy programs help underprivileged youth who want to heal and stay out of the justice system by providing creative, emotional support and accessible mental health resources. Thank you.